Okay, so welcome, students. I just wanted to clarify a few things for week 6. Okay, so I had a few questions about some different things. So, what you'll be doing, just to clarify, is you'll be starting in sections different parts of your final paper, which is a social diversity paper. So, here I posted just the rubric for the entire paper that is not due till the end of the semester. Then here I showed APA format because in one of your assignments, you're going to have to actually do the research, do summarizations, and then do sources in APA format. So all you're doing in week 6 is choosing a social issue. Okay, that's one aspect. Next, you're going to choose one of the documentary choices, which is under the top. The documentaries need to be 2 years old or less. And if it's not on the list, you can always email me and see if it's okay, and then I'll give you a confirmation. Then from there, you are going to write a 500-word review of what the social issue is, why you chose it, why it's important to you. And then lastly, tell me what your documentary is that you'll be watching. So this is the first part of a few parts of the paper. So that is all that's due. You don't have to write an entire paper because it's going to be broke down. So that's week 6, okay? Just to get you started in looking at that aspect. There'll be several other weeks in which you'll have to do different parts of this aspect. And I'm trying to get in here to look and see where the next one is. I think it's week 8. Let me jump in. So you kind of have an idea because I know that I've been getting emails. People are a little confused. And remember, that's not due this week. That is next week's homework. For next week is week 6. Okay. All right. So in week 8, it's kind of a little slow today, so I apologize. In week 8, you're going to be doing your documentary reviews. So in week 8, you'll be watching the documentary and then writing a 2-page review of the documentary. This information you'll incorporate into your final paper. So when you get through, we'll just be doing pieces of the paper in which you can conglomerate and add some to at the end. It ultimately will make your life a little easier. There'll also be another week where you're going to have to do your sources in a summarization portion, and the actual paper should be due in week 16. Let me double check. Slowly waiting. So yes, last week of class, your social diversity paper is due on May 3rd. It's worth 145 points, and I'll be grading it by the rubric that I showed you guys. So don't get frustrated. Just 500 words, a social issue of your choosing, why you chose it, and the documentary that relates to it that you're going to watch. Okay? That's week 6, a little early. I know all you had for week 5 is the external and internal locus of control. So have a great week. Stay warm. It's freezing. And I'll post again next week about week 7.